Welcome everyone to the Olympus Academy. So without further ado, I will delve right into our Forex, FX analysis and outlook. So firstly, I'll be talking about Euro USD. As you can see on the daily time frame as discussed yesterday, Euro USD is on a downtrend. On a very simple downtrend that we can see over here. So diving right into the slower time frame, we can see that on the 4-hour time frame, however, seems like price have ability to continue heading upwards after clearing the liquidity below here and breaking structure, which is this bullish structure over here, which has been broken. So when price have broken this bullish structure, it confirms to us that price have enough space and room to continue further upwards. However, there's a few zones that we have to take note of, such as the zone here and here. So those are two zones that we would have to identify and to watch out for. So my bias for EURUSD is actually that it will continue heading upwards to even touch the daily high, which is, or the weekly high, I would say, which is this week over here. Let me mark it out. And if price continues to bull outwards, I believe that price have enough strength to continue upwards to tap onto the parity region, which is about 1. So that's it for Euro USD. Now we'll be moving on to gold. So looking at the gold chart, we can see that on the daily time frame, it is also on a downtrend. However, we can mark out this bottom bit of liquidity over here that we can observe. This area, there are people's stop losses over here. So there's always a possibility of price coming down to clear this area before continuing back up. Moving down to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that price actually rejected off a zone on the left. Let me mark that out. Price rejected off this zone. And if we were to draw the zone properly out, you can see that price tapped into the zone, went up, broken structure over here, structure broken, went up, now seems like it's in some kind of retracement before possibly heading back up. That's one possible scenario for gold. And another possible scenario over here for gold would be that it could continue to go down. As discussed on the daily time frame, you can see that over here at the bottom there's liquidity. And this liquidity will soon be cleared. If we delve to the 30 minutes time frame and we go right into the lower time frame, we can see that as of the 30-minute time frame, price is currently on a retracement, and the retracement is currently still bearish on the lower time frame. What I mean by that is that you can see that price is forming lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. So a good entry and a good confirmation that price would most likely to continue heading upwards is when price breaks structure. And what I mean by the break of structure is when price actually broken the lower high to form a higher high. For example, if price continues to go down, and however we see price bulls back up and breaks structure here and a retracement before hitting back up. That can be a very clear sign that gold have the ability to continue moving upwards. However, if there are no signs that price can actually achieve a break of structure, we could actually see price continue to trend lower and continues to form lower lows and lower highs like that. So that's it for the news and for the analysis on gold. Gold is actually very fundamentally driven, so we'll be touching more on the fundamentals of gold in the possible future. For now, we'll be talking about the technicals aspect of it first. Next, let me talk about the next currency, which would be AUD USD. On the daily time frame, we can also see that AUD USD have actually crashed, have literally smashed down. And it has almost went down, and it could even possibly tap into the pre-COVID lows. I know that's a very far-fetched thought, but fundamentals being that the USD is so hawkish right now, and it's continuously trying to hike their rates, and it's making it very difficult for AUD USD to garner any strength to continue heading upwards. And we can see from the market right now, we can see that price is actually on a downtrend very clearly. And if we go down lower to the 4-hour time frame to look for clues, we can see that price is still on a downtrend. And what I mean by that is that we can mark out the various swing highs and swing lows. So this is the lower high, sorry, the lower low. The lower high form another lower low over here. However, the next lower high can be formed anywhere between here. However, it must not break this area. So we can see that on a 4-hour time frame, price is actually moving upwards, and it's seemingly taking upwards. We believe that price can actually have a possibility of continuing heading up and retrace up to this area here. And hang on, let me mark it out. This area here. And the reason why I say that price can possibly retrace up to this area is because there's areas of imbalance to the left and fair value gaps. This area here, this area here as well. So there are many areas that of price inefficiency that price can possibly tap as a retracement. Also, there's an area of liquidity over here that must not be missed. And this area of liquidity can be taken out as well before price starts to head down. And what do I mean by that is that price can possibly start to trend up above, clear this high, and distribute over here before starting to hit down. On the other hand, price can also continue moving upwards. So if you do not see any bearish confirmation, such as the break of structure, a very clear structural and momentum shift, in that case, price seems highly likely that it will continue its bullish trend on the lower time frame. We have to bear in mind that this area here is very important, as it's a swing high, and is what is the moment price breaks above this swing high, it can be constituted as a clear break of structure. So today I've analyzed the three pairs, which is Euro USD, AUD USD, and gold. So do stay tuned for more. And today, unfortunately, Chen Yongting is not able to accompany us today and give outlook on the various currencies. But don't worry, he'll be back tomorrow again. So stay tuned.